Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you are new here. If you are brand new, my name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram. I post loads of content on YouTube and over on Instagram, motherhood related, little bit of fashion, some wedding planning and all that good stuff as well. But in today's video we're going to be talking about everything that I have bought because Instagram told me to buy it. So this is like baby products that Instagram made me buy, like really genuinely made me buy, like through ads or if I've seen other influencers using them. Basically, I've just seen these products so much that I was convinced that I really needed them, and this product may or may not have been worth the hype. So I'm going to go through the list. I've got like 10 products I think that I'm going to go through, and we're going to go and see individually whether I think they're worth it, what the ads look like versus what the reality was, all of that kind of stuff. I did want to say actually 75% of the people that watch my videos don't subscribe, so they literally see one video and then never see anything else ever again because they either forget my name or whatever. I always do that as well. I'm so guilty for not subscribing to channels that I love, and then I come across them like a year later, I'm like, oh my god, I miss this channel so much. So now I make a conscious effort to subscribe to everyone I actually like, and that way they come up on my feed and I actually get to see their videos. But anyway, let's get into the video. The first thing that Instagram made me buy was Aiden and Anae muslins. So these are like really soft muslins that cost a fair amount of money in comparison to muslins you'd get from Primark or Asda or something. They do cost a lot more, and I just heard about them so much. I heard about how amazing they were. I saw influencers talking about them on every single newborn must-haves video. I even spoke about them on my newborn must-haves video, which kind of gives you a hint as to what I felt about them. I loved them. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were worth every penny. It's just weird because I am definitely one to save where I can, not spend like 3 times as much on a muslin than I normally would, but actually I got gifted some from a friend and they're so much better. I only ever use those ones because when your newborn baby is like so soft and squidgy, all you want to use on them is like the softest material ever. I never used the ones from Primark really, unless it was like spillages on the sofa. But when it came to George, I was always using the Aiden and Anae muslins because they were so soft, and I genuinely do think they are worth the hype, worth the money. So yeah, I think in that case, the thing that Instagram made me buy, baby product wise, with these muslins, I have to say I agree. They are worth it. Number 2 is coming home outfit. When you're pregnant and packing your hospital bag, I feel like everyone is obsessed, including me when I was pregnant, with a coming home outfit, as if it matters, as if they're going on the catwalk. Really? Like really? Everyone was packing one in their hospital bags and stuff, and I fell for it. I was exactly the same. I packed a coming home outfit in his hospital bag and I was convinced he was gonna wear it. Firstly, it was an outfit rather than a baby grow, and that's like a rookie mistake. Baby grows are way easier for newborns than an actual outfit. I just don't see the point in that, to be honest. That's just me. Secondly, I packed a size too big, so my little boy was quite small when he was born, and he was definitely like, even newborn clothes drowned him. He was a little bit snug in tiny baby, but newborn clothes were quite big for him, and the coming home outfit that I packed was like first size, I think, which is like the one up from newborn. But yeah, I would always see these coming home outfits on Instagram advertised and things, and yes, they are cute, yes, they are adorable, but I also kind of think they are very unnecessary. We just love cute stuff and people spend the money on it. I spent the money on it. Not worth it. Absolutely not worth it in that case. Number 3 on the list of baby products that Instagram made me buy was an amber bracelet for teething, and it can be an anklet, it can be a bracelet, it just depends. So I always see these advertised. Again, they come up on my ads, loads of influencers rave about them. Everyone that I've spoken to said that they like changed the game in terms of teething, and I ended up buying one because George was teething quite a lot and I really wanted to see for myself if they work. If I'm totally honest, I still don't understand how they work. I don't know whether they're supposed to like release something into their skin or like what, but I don't think they're worth it. The only reason I say this isn't necessarily because I don't think they work. They probably do work, but for me, I was really worried that George was gonna get his off and choke on it and stuff, because he would like, it was too big for his wrist, so I put it on his ankle, and that was actually like what a lot of people were saying to do, put it on their ankle, because then there's less risk of them getting it off and sort of choking on it or like eating it or whatever. But I just couldn't get it out of my brain, and I think that is probably just like a first time mum mental thing that I was just worried about every single thing that he would do. Probably is that, and they probably do work, but I just don't think they're worth it for me personally, because of my whole like stressness and like the little risk, the risk that there is with him choking and things like that. So I just do not think they're worth it. I think they're very hyped up, and there's probably a good reason for that, but at the end of the day, they're not expensive. They're not really expensive. So if you want to give one a go, and if you're not as like highly strung as me in terms of like the safety stuff, then you do your own research, do whatever. But just for me, I couldn't get that out of my head. Do you know what I mean? So for me, the amber bracelets, they just weren't worth it, because I couldn't get over that point. Next up, the thing that Instagram made me buy next for my baby was a cream buggy. Why would I do that? Why? Even though everyone that I met in real life was like, oh, that's not gonna stay cream for very long, I was like, yeah, whatever. And then he hit about 6 months, and that is when he was just so messy. Everything was everywhere. A cream buggy was just so impractical, like so impractical. The reason that I bought it is because I saw loads of really cool influencers again using cream buggies, and they just look so Instagrammable, and I saw them on ads and things, and I just thought they looked so good, and that a buggy is like a fashion statement. So yeah, that's another thing that Instagram made me buy that I just regret entirely. Next up is my Totter and Tumble playmat. I always get questions about this. Everyone loves it. It looks like a rug, but it's a playmat. You can wipe it clean. It is, however, very expensive for a playmat. I appreciate that, and I was very dubious at the beginning because I was unsure as to whether it was going to be worth that price. But I kind of took the view that I'm going to have it out in my living room all the time, and hopefully it's just going to look like a rug, and maybe I would spend that much money on a rug. And I kind of just had that mindset. It is definitely something that was advertised to me on Instagram. It's definitely something that I've seen really popular influencers and stuff on Instagram use. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. And I have to admit, I love it. I genuinely think every single parent needs one. Okay, they don't need one, but they're really cool. They're really good. If you've got hardwood floors, they're perfect, especially for when your baby is like learning to sit up and they're still falling and things like that. They don't hurt their heads or anything when they fall back. I also think it's really good for if you've got carpet, because if you've got like stuff in the carpet and stuff. I mean, we've got a dog, so our dog, her hair's everywhere, like it just is on the carpets and stuff, and whereas that mat is very clean because I disinfect it and everything. You can wipe it down, so if you get spillages and stuff, it's not like a rug where you have to like wash it, scrub it, dry it, all of that. You literally just wipe it down. So I genuinely think it's the best thing ever. Plus it looks really good. It makes my living room look complete. It looks like a rug, but it's a playmat. I genuinely think it's the best thing ever. It's just a bit expensive, and if you're willing to invest in it, I genuinely think it's worth it. So that is a baby product that Instagram made me buy that I absolutely think is spot on. Another baby product that Instagram made me buy, and I'm pretty sure anyone that's ever weaned a baby has been advertised this on Instagram, is a bamboo plate, like a bamboo weaning baby plate thing. Everyone's seen them. Everyone knows what they are. They are everywhere. Everyone has one, but I just don't see the point. In all honesty, I don't really see the point in plates at all for George, because especially at his age at the moment, he just has it all on his tray, has it out in front of him, because he doesn't understand the sections and things like, oh, have this first and then have that. He doesn't understand that, so he's just eating off of his tray, which is obviously clean. So I just don't really see the point at all. Plus they're massive, plus you have to wash them with like this special stuff to keep them all like, I don't know, protected or whatever. They can't go in the dishwasher. They take up massive amounts of space in the cupboard. I just don't think they are worth it. They look cute, that's literally it. Sticking with the theme of weaning, another baby product that Instagram made me buy was a Lywood bib apron situation. I'll insert a clip here. Honestly, they are the cutest things ever, like so adorable, and it covers the entire outfit that George would be wearing if he was eating. And they have a little pocket at the front, and they're really cute. The designs are all beautiful, they're all neutral, like Scandi kind of vibes. They've got like dinosaurs on, but not really garish. I love the designs, but I really don't think they're very practical, especially for a weaning baby, because if they get stuff all over them, which they do, then it has to go into the wash straight away. Are you supposed to have like 3 different bibs a day? They're quite expensive as well. Like, for what they are very expensive. To be honest, I really just don't see the point in them, other than the fact that they look adorable. They are just expensive. If you've got the money to do that, fine, do you. But I don't think they're as practical as the silicone bibs that you just pop on, and they've got a little like catcher thing there. You wipe them clean and then it's ready for the next meal, especially when your baby's eating 3 times a day plus a snack, so 4 times a day. They need that bib in an instant. They can't be waiting around for it to dry because it's like made of material and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it at all. Like I said, advertise like hell on Instagram, and they're cute, and I clicked on the link and I bought the stuff, but it's just not worth it. It really isn't. The next baby product that Instagram made me buy was Burt's Bees baby products. Burt's Bees baby lotion, Burt's Bees shampoo, Burt's Bees baby oil. I've had it all. I've had it all. I was obsessed with this stuff. The thing is, yes, again, it's expensive. It is a price above what you would normally pay in like Boots or something for like the standard stuff. You can actually get Burt's Bees in Boots. I do like it though. I do really like it. I love the smell of it, and when George was first having like products in his bath, I was really drawn to Burt's Bees because of the how natural all the products are. In hindsight, yes, there are cheaper options out there that you can get from supermarkets that are natural also, but I do really love it, so I'm not going to say that I regret it at all. I do love Burt's Bees. All of the ingredients and stuff are really good in Burt's Bees. I do love it, and I'm not gonna lie. Next one is actually not a product necessarily, but like a service. This was definitely something that was advertised to me on Instagram, a baby product that Instagram made me buy, baby service that Instagram made me buy, I guess, is Whirly. Whirly is the toy subscription service that I talk about all the time, which probably gives you a hint that I very much love it. I actually think, in contrast to most of the other things where I thought, oh, they're a little bit more expensive, actually Whirly for me has saved me money, like so much money, because there's a subscription. You pay like a certain amount a month, you get access to a whole range of toys, secondhand toys, recycled toys, all that kind of stuff. They get sent to you once you've chosen like the amount. You get tokens which equate to £1, and then they send you however many tokens worth of toys. You get to choose them and everything. There's like there's hundreds of toys on there. Then the best thing for me is once you're done with the toys, so once they've grown out of it or once they're bored of it, you send the toys back in the box that it came in. It's got all the tape and everything and the return sticker on it. Send that back, and then you get your token allowance back, and you can start getting new toys. Honestly, I've literally probably used about 30 toys already from there, like recycled them, sent them back, got new ones in, and he's currently using his favourite walker from there. The wooden walker that George used all the time is from Whirly, and I really just never want to send it back, I'm not gonna lie, but eventually he's gonna walk independently and I can send that walker back and then get something different for a toddler basically. So I just think it's such a good idea. So definitely for me, Whirly is probably the best thing that Instagram has ever, other than the Totter and Tumble playmat actually. Totter and Tumble playmat and the Whirly toy subscription are probably the best 2 things that Instagram has ever suggested to me. Instagram made me buy these products and I'm very grateful for them. Okay, so that is everything. I feel like I got my sass on in that video. Those are the baby products that Instagram made me buy, and whether I thought they were worth it or absolutely not worth it. I should have been watching this video 10 months ago. I would love to know what your biggest like Instagram purchases have been, and whether you've absolutely regretted them or absolutely loved them, and let me know in the comments because I'd love to hear about it. And if you guys are interested, I'm actually thinking about filming a video where basically I buy everything that is advertised to me on Instagram ads for like a day or something like that, and filming it and waiting for those things to be delivered and showing you guys what they are like in real life as opposed to the ads. Let me know what you think. If that's something that you'd want to see, then hit subscribe and do press the like button as well, so I know that you'd like to see that video. But for now, I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.
'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.